Yo, what's going on, everyone? We are back with another reaction. So, I've got someone new to check out today. We've got someone called Beck and a song called Freeway Jam. Now, this one was recommended to me a couple of times because I checked out a guitarist called Stevie Ray. Now, I checked that one out, Texas Flood, I think the song was called, and his guitar play was crazy good. I loved it. And a lot of you were telling me different guitarists I should be checking out. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to do a whole week of guitarists and check out a few different guitarists. And, because I just love the different sounds that these guys can make with guitar. Like, it's just one instrument, but yet the amount of different sounds that some of them can make is just crazy. So we're going to do a whole week of it. Like, I've got lots of suggestions and recommendations to check out. So I'm just going to start picking them out, work my way through the list, and obviously I will now make a playlist called Guitarists where all of these reactions, what I now do and check out from all these different guys, will be in that playlist if you want to go back and check that out. So this one, we've got Jeff Beck, Freeway Jam. Let's pull this one up, give it a little listen and check this guy out. Oh shit, we're nearly finished. Damn, that 5 minutes went quick, yo. That went quick. Like, I was about to pause it, thinking we're probably halfway through this, and we were at 4 minute mark and only 50 seconds left. So I was like, oh, we won't bother pausing it now. We'll just let it ride out. But damn, that was going quick. Like, no singing in that. Now, I wasn't know if I was gonna get singing or not. Like, told me a lot of guitarists to check out. Sometimes when you hear guitarists, you don't get any singing. If you do, it's only a couple of little lines. So I didn't know if I was going to get any. But this one was not just a guitar play. Obviously, I had some drums and some other instruments in there as well. But yeah, the guitar play was sick. I enjoyed this one as well. Like I'm still new to all of this instrumental and the rock scene and stuff like that. So but I did see someone the other day comment on one of my videos something about I can't remember what one it was, but it was to do with guitar play or solo and no singing and that. When they said something like when your guitar play is so good, you don't need to be able to sing, and that's like this one. Like, he didn't need to sing because the guitar sang for him. The guitar was singing this song. You don't need to sing when you play guitar like that, And I quite enjoyed that comment. I was like, yeah, I like it. So yeah, there was no singing in this because the instruments sang for them, but it was dope. I don't know not much about Jeff Beck or whether he's got much else out there. I have no idea, so please fill me in the comment section. Like I said, I'm actually a rap fan. Never liked all the rock and roll and the instruments sort of thing. But recently I've just been going back and checking it all out, and the more I listen to it, the more I get into it. Obviously, I don't love every single thing I hear. I'll be honest and say this one was not my cup of tea. Sometimes I'll be like, I enjoy doing the reaction, but this is not one what I'm going to go back and listen to again, because we can't enjoy everything. But I'm actually enjoying the rock and the instruments a lot more than what I thought I was going to. Because like I said, I used to hate this kind of music when I was like a little kid and a teenager. I used to just like my gangster rap, but rap sucked today. Don't like that. Only enjoy the old school stuff. So I just decided, we're going to start going back and checking out some old school stuff. And surprisingly, I'm really enjoying some of it. Some of it is so damn good. And when you actually listen to the instruments, people don't play instruments like that anymore, especially from the 70s and the 80s. Some of these people from back then are just gods on their instruments, man. People these days, they're just average. Everybody's average at their guitars or whatever. I mean, I don't know too much, so you could be wrong. You could turn around and say, actually, there's a couple of really, really good new guitarists, but I don't really know. But it just doesn't sound like you hear great artists like these guys from the 70s and 80s anymore. Anyway, we're rambling too much. Yeah, I enjoyed this one. Please let me know in the comment section what else I should react to and check out. If you've got any more guitarists in mind, then let me know in the comment section. Like I said, I've got a list who I'm going to now start going through. I think there's even more out there, so please keep jotting your recommendations in the comment section. Do me a big favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for me. Check out some of my playlists. Like I said, I'm not going to make one for the guitarists. I've got other ones for all the other bands that I've checked out, like the Eagles, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, and I've got quite a few there now, and I'm slowly working my way through all of the old school stuff.